Hello, Pisces. How are you? And welcome to your general reading. If this is your first time here, I'd like to welcome you in. We are so happy that you took the time and the energy, or that you felt the calling to click on this video, because there are some messages in here that are for you. If you agree with the messages, they resonate with you, you like my energy and want to see more videos like this one and just to kick it, make sure you subscribe. If you are a returning, reoccurring subscriber, supporter of the community, welcome back. I am infinitely grateful for your continued love and support that you show the channel. It does not go unnoticed. Like, real it don't go unnoticed. I appreciate you guys. So without further ado, this space is already cleansed. Okay, I've been using this lately. It's pretty cool. This is not a promo, but here's the brand real quick. But yeah. Okay, and I went to the lavender garden, so I've been burning fresh lavender. Okay, so the space is cleansed. Let's get into it. This is a general reading, okay? This is for Pisces placements. If your sun, moon, rising. I'm hearing Venus as well. Sun, moon, rising, Venus. This is your message, Pisces. What's up, gang? Welcome to your reading. I'm feeling really upbeat. You could be really upbeat lately, listening to upbeat music, okay? I feel like some of you guys have been singing to yourself, just like really like into your own skin, Pisces. What are the messages for Pisces? We have one card flipped over, or one card that doesn't belong, actually. What's the general message for Pisces? Those who are tuning in and felt the calling to click on this video. I know that's many of you guys. Thank you for liking the video to let me know that the messages resonate or that you appreciate my energy. Okay. Thank you guys for the support and sharing and spreading this reading, this channel to other people. Okay. So Pisces, let's get into your general messages. I'm going to ask, what's Pisces' current energy? Okay, what's Pisces? I want one card. What's Pisces' current energy? Okay, we got one card. The Crow. On your spiritual okay, on your awareness. I feel like you're very aware. You've been up in the nighttime, Pisces, or like just when it's starting to break day. You've been up doing what you do during that time. If that's been you, if you've been doing that, it's working. I feel like also Pisces, you've been able to like do more astral projection, more being able to see through things. Some of you guys could be working with the spiral energy. Some of you guys also could be working with a fish deity, some kind of fish. The Crow is what you pulled, Pisces. Your current energy is the Crow. Some of you also, Pisces, I hope this is very small of you, but you may feel like you have something to prove, Pisces. You don't have nothing to prove to a motherfucker, Pisces. Don't ever let somebody shift your crown, king or queen, okay, to make you feel like you got to be in a Crow energy to be on a get back. Use that Crow energy to be all-seeing, okay? Use that Crow energy to intensify, okay, your grit. But don't use it as a get back. Crow energy, that's bold. You're coming out very bold. Okay, your voice, Pisces, also is very bold. If you've been thinking about singing, getting into singing, voiceover, doing voice production, okay, doing commercials, being like on ads for things, like I'm hearing like on the subway, like being that voice, like being on like an operator ad, okay, your voice would be very good for that. That could be a side gig for somebody to make extra money who's a Pisces. Woo! Don't piss me off. Pisces, are you pulling magic? What you doing? What you doing, Pisces? I'm on to you. What you doing, Pisces? You doing that magic. And what I said about your awareness. Woo! If some of you guys have lit a high priestess candle, some of you guys are working on candles, some of you guys are in your bag because you're about to create a pop-in, a very intentional, a very potent candle. If that's you, your candle is gonna, that shit going, and make sure you send me one, okay? Because I know that shit finna hit. Whatever Pisces is working on as it relates to magic right now, Pisces, you're seeing through things. That's what I said about this crow energy. Use this crow energy to see through things. And that's exactly what you're doing, Pisces. Live in the moment. Be conscious of your thoughts. Look for signs and guidance. And you have the crow, baby. You are the signs and the guidance. You walk with that energy. Some of you guys have I said a toe. Some of you guys have a mojo bag. Some of you guys have, like, I don't know, a little figurine that you keep, that you walk around with, or that you've been working with. It's working. What the hell, Pisces? What the hell, Pisces? What you got? What you got running? Magic, make a wish, believe in miracles, magic surrounds you. Some of you guys, Pisces, if you've been feeling an elder, I'm hearing some of you guys an uncle, a great uncle, a auntie, I don't know why I said auntie, I wanted to say grandma, so it could be an auntie too. If you've been calling on them, if you learned from them, okay, it's working. Pisces, what is it that Pisces are needing to know? Pisces, you really on your spiritual magic bully right now. Okay, Pisces? And you're looking beautiful, Pisces. If you've been embracing darker colors, it's beautiful. Like I said, coming to light with purple. Heavy on the coming to light. Pisces, if you've been, I feel like you've been working on a high priestess candle. You've been working on a crow candle. You've been working, if you do candle magic, baby, run me some of them candles. Run me some of them candles, Pisces, because I know that should, I know that should beating. I know it's beating right now. With the energy that you pulling off, Pisces, is beating. I pity the fool who mocks the king or the queen's grace. Don't play with it, Pisces. Don't play with it, Pisces, on your bully. Didn't I say on your bully? On your bully, Pisces. On your bully. But Pisces, you're also, like I said, you're using this energy to, like, it's like, I don't know what this spiral energy is. Some of you guys are working with spirals too in your magic. And I say that, and then look at the unicorn spiral. Some of you guys are working with spirals in your magic. It's working. Some of you guys got your foot on somebody's neck. If that was a part of your spell work, it's working. But you also did something too to make sure that you are, I want to say unilateral, equilateral. I feel the energy. No shade, Pisces. Bust me two of them. I'm sorry. I'm really excited. You guys are going to see my personality. But bust me two of them candles. Bust me a couple of them candles. Because what you doing, baby, I feel it and it's working. I feel it and it's working, Pisces. Whatever you want exposed, Pisces, you may want somebody to fall from grace, Pisces, and where they have to seek themselves. It's working. If this is a masculine boss that you want to be, he doesn't respect feminines, and you're trying to humble him, it's working, Pisces. If you're trying to bring yourself to the forefront of a position for a leadership position, Pisces, it's working. Some of you, Pisces, if you're a feminine, they feel like you don't belong in this masculine arena, but your presence does something to them. Pisces, nope. What you got running, Pisces? Let's get into your tarot. We're not even in the tarot yet. Your magical. Some of you guys too, the protection work that you did around it works, but you have to maintain that. Okay, because now people know now. Okay, Pisces. What's up for the Pisces? Pisces. Two of Cups trying to pop out. Pisces. I want to know what's coming to light. Okay, first we're going to pull your overall energy with the crow. Why is Pisces energy the overall energy of the crow? For the Pisces who tuned in, why is their overall energy the crow? Very structured. Pisces, a lover. Okay. Some of you guys, it don't even have to be like a lover. It's something that you love. Like commanding something that you love. You love it so much you'll set fire to it and you'll still renew it and rebirth something beautiful again. Pisces. Whew. Sorry, Pisces. Pisces energy is the crow and the lovers. Okay, Pisces energy is the crow and the lovers. Okay, this lover is a little. Come here now. Don't run. Is that what you're saying to somebody, Pisces? Come here. Don't run. The lovers. Okay, the lovers are now alone. The archangel is gone. There is a sense of calm rather than urgency. It should be soon easier to see where you are going and how you will get there together. Consider how your elemental qualities complement those of your significant other, where they create an explosion and where they come together in perfect union. So that could explain the spiral here with this crow energy. You trying to get you Pisces, okay, if you got a Pisces mama in the house right now, a Pisces wife, okay, y'all bag about to increase. I'm not saying she did a do as she say, but if you are the husband or the spouse or the wife of a Pisces, do as they say right now. Pisces wants the new year to be seamless. They want to be able to see something, have great perspective about it, know when to go for it and when to abandon it. They want to be able to see, to understand. They want to be able to understand the machine, get the machine, have the machine work, and trust that the machine works while they're over attending to other things. Pisces, this is you. Pisces, sooner or later, it should get easier to see where you're going. So that's the thing, Pisces. You're doing all this work, Pisces, for things that won't even come into your awareness, Pisces, until... You get what I'm saying, Pisces? Huh. Let's get into it a little bit more. This is amazing. Pisces, what's coming to light for Pisces? Ten of Pentacles. If you haven't found your person yet, if you haven't found your lover yet, you will find it. If you haven't grandfathered in something like a skill, a craft, a business, a franchise, that's coming to you, Pisces. Some hidden money too, Pisces. If you were fighting for like your child's father, you're fighting a business, okay, your child's mother, you're a sister for like an estate or something like that, Pisces, you won't get your money. People have to run you your money and they have to put some respect on you, Pisces. Some of you guys, Pisces too, could get a call about your dog and like an elderly dog, something that you don't want to hear. But know that you and that dog have grown and you're continuing to grow right now. So as that relationship grows, allow it to grow with your pet. What else? What's pity the fool who mocks the king or queen's grace? The Empress. You're really walking that talk, walking the walk and talking the talk. And you got the funds to back it up. Some of you guys really appreciate nature. Some of you guys have nature right around you. Some of you guys feel like people feel like you work with nature. You do things with nature. You do things with, okay, flowers. You do things with vines. You do things with leaves. Okay, some of you guys really like lilies, roses, vines, I keep saying. Some of you guys also could communicate with the birds. You like to bird watch. You're really sitting on your throne, I'll tell you that much. People see you, pity the fool who mocks the queen's grace is a person, they see you as someone who sits on your throne as an empress, okay? You're an empress, Pisces. The abundance the empress gives so generously is still indicated on this side of the card, but it is tempered with a message to also think toward the future. Step back and take a look at the bigger picture as well as the present joys. If you want your happiness to last, take it seriously. Gratefulness is the door through which all happiness enters. So Pisces, like I said about this crow energy and this lover's card that came up, Pisces, you're not even privy to the, or you should be using your magic, okay, for the I don't know, for like the, you know, like a clock, a real ticking clock, that you need to be using your energy, Pisces, to think about the long term, because you're winning in the short term, but we also want to be winning in the long term too, Pisces. Whatever magic you're doing, Pisces, I told you, it's like, especially with your protection magic, it's going to be something that has to be continuous, something that you have to upkeep. Pisces, what else for the Pisces? Your reading is getting long. What's this bull energy about? Masculine force, flame, resolute rules, leadership, dominance, control. When you want something, Pisces, you'll go to all ends to get it. People often sometimes think of you as abrasive. Or when you talk and communicate, Pisces, you could be seen as abrasive. But it's just that, Pisces, you have a clear vision. And once you have a vision, you're going to go towards that vision. And you are going to make sure you speak on your behalf to make sure that you're accomplishing your vision. And that's amazing. I say don't stop, Pisces. Don't stop. Don't stop. What's the closeout message for Pisces? Laughing all the way to the bank. What's the closeout message for Pisces? Pisces. Okay, the closeout message for Pisces. Oh. Okay. Pisces. Like I said, when the money comes in, Pisces is coming in. But when there's money too, what Biggie said, more money, more problems. So make sure, Pisces, that as you're coming into your great blessings, okay, in terms of like material ownership, material benefits, okay, bigger money, bigger estates, okay, bigger responsibilities, know that that comes too, okay, with a few problems. So also, Pisces, make sure you, as much as you're in the present and winning, make sure you're always prayed up and make sure you're always stacked up for those rainy days. I say that because, but remember, the clouds always pass, Pisces. The clouds never stay for long. Okay, Pisces? Some of you guys could have a lot on your plate, Pisces. Know when to ditch something before it becomes terminal or before it becomes rancid, okay? Amen, Pisces. If this reading resonates with you, be sure to comment. I love to engage. I love to interact with the community and engage. I do read your comments. Like the video if you haven't already and shared it with a friend, a sister, a brother, whatever. Until next time, Pisces, love you, gang. Peace.